today I'm going to share with you some practice secrets for how I teach students to learn the moon. The main challenge with the moon is really the choreography of gestures and the moves because it uses a wide span of the keyboard. And the second one really is the touch, making sure you have, using the pads of the fingers, a more impressionistic touch. And I definitely composed this piece wanting to prepare students for that different touch so that they could, their ears could be opened up to the different colors of those tones. So when you look at lines 1 to 3, let's talk about choreography or gestures. Lines 1 to 3, it starts left, right, and then it goes left even more and over to the right. The left hand crosses over. And then it goes left, I'll pedal it down, and then even more over. So what do you notice about the body? What does the body have to do, or does it not have to do anything? Do you just want to sit there and send your hands over? How does that feel? There is this graceful lateral move where you shift your weight from the left hip to the right hip and over. Now, I'm not advocating tilting or twisting or anything like that. That would make you feel very awkward because you want it to be graceful. But that will help also with the voicings of the thirds. See that? And then you can use those long notes to glide back to the left, to the lower notes again. So that is something I would explore, that I explore right at the beginning, and I usually just map it out. We have the fifth, the third, shift the weight of the hip over to the left, and balance your right foot still. Don't, it's kind of like the tripod. So you would shift left and over to the right. So now your weight is over your right hip. And then you release and float back over to your left. And back to your right. And stay here to voice those thirds. And my body is lined up with my hands. And I intentionally did that without the pedal. Because if you use the pedal right away, and you could do it just to get a sense of the feeling of the sound, but I'm a strong believer in doing it without the pedal so you can actually hear the quality of the tone that you're producing first with those fingers and hand, and then add the pedal to enhance that shimmer. So the pedal is not being used as a crutch or kind of like something to hide things under that we don't want to be seen or heard.